The light of God surrounds you at this moment. I am your guardian angel, and I bring a message of peace and love directly to you. Breathe deeply and feel the warmth of this message touching your soul. You are not alone, no matter how heavy the silence may feel. Someone special is on their way into your life. But first, you must learn to trust. Trust the process. Trust yourself. And above all, trust in God's perfect timing. What you long for is real, and it is coming. Do not let impatience cloud the beauty of the journey. There is a plan unfolding, a divine design that only God fully sees. Right now, your heart may feel restless, searching for answers or holding on to hope. That hope is not misplaced. It is sacred. Someone is being prepared to meet you, just as you are being prepared for them. The wait is not a delay, it is a gift. For when the time comes, everything will make sense. Life has its seasons, and this moment, though it may feel uncertain, is part of the preparation. Think of this time as a space where God is nurturing you, strengthening your heart, and refining your soul. Before you meet this person, you must first meet yourself. Rediscover the love, the joy, and the light within you. When you are ready, love will arrive as if it had been waiting all along. I know there have been moments when you wondered if this person would ever come. You've felt the weight of time, the ache of empty spaces, and the whisper of loneliness. But hear me. Your prayers have been heard. God never overlooks the cries of your heart. What feels like waiting is not abandonment. It is alignment. You are being aligned with the person who is destined to walk this path with you. The one who is coming into your life will recognize your soul as if they've known it forever. You will not need to chase, to force, or to question. When it happens, you will simply know. Until then, learn to trust in the unseen, for God is weaving your story in ways you cannot imagine. The silence you feel now is not empty. It is full of purpose. Allow yourself to grow in this waiting. This is a time for healing, for understanding who you truly are, and for building the life you wish to share. The love that is coming will meet you where you are, but you must first become the person you wish to attract. Build a life you love, and love will find its way to you, effortlessly, as if guided by heaven itself. I see your heart, fragile yet resilient. I see the times it has been broken, the times it has given too much and received too little. Those moments were not wasted. They were lessons, teaching you what real love is and what it is not. God has been watching over you, ensuring that the next love to enter your life will be the one that honors you, cherishes you, and walks beside you in truth. Do not compare your journey to others. The timeline of your life is unique, crafted by the hands of God. Some find love early, others later. But what matters most is that it comes at the right time. Your love story will be worth every moment of waiting, every tear, and every prayer. Trust that the one meant for you is also on their own path, preparing to find you. In this moment, I encourage you to let go of fear. Fear of being alone, fear of never being enough, or fear of not finding the love you deserve. Those fears are shadows trying to dim your light, but you are a child of God, and your light is divine. When the time is right, the love that is yours will recognize that light. It will be drawn to you naturally, without effort or force. Think of this waiting period as God's way of building something beautiful. Imagine a home being constructed brick by brick. The foundation must be solid before the walls can rise. The same is true for love. The foundation is your heart, your soul, and your trust in God's plan. Once that foundation is ready, love will arrive, and it will be unshakable. The person who is destined for you is also walking their own journey. Perhaps they, too, are learning patience, healing wounds, or growing in faith. When the time comes, your paths will cross. And when they do, it will feel like you have both reached home. Every step of this process, though unseen, is guiding you to each other. Be gentle with yourself during this time. Embrace the journey rather than resisting it. Celebrate who you are becoming and trust that every moment of growth brings you closer to love. God does not rush what is sacred. He takes time to create masterpieces, and the love He has planned for you is one of them. You are worthy of a love that feels like heaven. You are not being tested. You are being prepared. Trust me when I say that you will look back on this time and smile. You will see that every delay, every tear, and every unanswered question led you to the moment where love arrived, complete and perfect. God's plans are greater than your own, and His timing is always right. Take a deep breath and know this. You are closer than you think. Love is on its way, and it will come exactly when it is meant to. I will be here, guiding you, protecting you, and whispering reminders of hope. You are loved, you are seen, and you are never alone. Trust in God's plan and hold on to your faith. The love you are waiting for is waiting for you too. Trust that every moment of your life is unfolding exactly as it should. The path may feel uncertain, but nothing is out of place. God's hands are guiding you, even when you don't see the steps ahead. Your soul is being shaped for something extraordinary, something worth every bit of patience. Believe me, the love you are longing for will arrive at the perfect time. Do not let the whispers of doubt take root in your heart. I am here to remind you, God's promises are unshakable. If He has placed the desire for true love in your heart, it is because He intends to fulfill it. You are not alone in this journey. I walk with you, carrying your hopes and prayers, delivering them to the heavens with care. Sometimes, the wait feels endless, and your heart grows weary. But know this, God's silence is not His absence. His timing is working miracles that you cannot yet see. When the pieces come together, you will look back and see the beauty in the wait. Love is not far away. It is simply waiting for you to be ready to receive it fully. The person meant for you is not a stranger to God. He knows their name, their heart, and their journey. You are not waiting alone. They are waiting too. Their prayers are rising alongside yours, carried on wings of faith. When you both meet, it will be a divine collision, the kind of connection that only God can create. I want you to imagine the love that awaits you. A love that brings peace, not confusion. A love that feels like a safe harbor after a long storm. This person will see you, truly see you, and their presence will remind you why nothing before ever worked. Everything you've faced has been preparing you for this, for them, for forever. While you wait, take care of your spirit. Learn to fill your own cup with joy, purpose, and gratitude. The love you are waiting for is not coming to complete you. It will complement the strength and beauty you already carry. Be the kind of person you wish to attract, and trust that your energy is drawing them closer with each passing day. You are being shaped by this season of waiting. Like a diamond under pressure or gold refined by fire, this time is making you stronger, wiser, and ready for the kind of love that lasts. The struggles you've endured have not been in vain. They are polishing you, preparing you to shine brightly for the one who will hold your heart with reverence. There is no need to rush what is divine. The love that is meant for you will arrive effortlessly, without confusion or doubt. Trust that when it happens, you will feel it in your soul. Until then, let this time be a gift. Use it to learn, to grow, and to appreciate the beauty of your own company. You are never truly alone. In moments when you feel tired, remember that I am by your side. My voice may be gentle, but it carries the power of heaven. I will remind you that you are worthy, cherished, and deeply loved by God. His plans are not to harm you, but to prosper you. What awaits you is beyond your imagination. Trust in His promises. Do you know what God is doing right now? He is preparing a meeting so profound that it will feel like fate. He is aligning circumstances, healing wounds, and writing a story that will leave you in awe. When this person enters your life, you will see why the wait was necessary. It will be clear that every delay had a purpose. Take comfort in this truth. God is always on time. The right person will come, not because you forced it, but because you trusted Him. Love that is rushed often crumbles, but love that is built on faith will stand firm. Your patience will be rewarded, and the love you are waiting for will be far greater than anything you imagined. I see your longing. I feel it deeply. But I also see your future, and it is filled with joy. The kind of joy that makes the waiting fade like a distant memory. Hold on to that vision. Let it strengthen you. You are walking towards someone who will cherish you as God intended, with kindness, respect, and unwavering devotion. Every step you take brings you closer to this love. When the days feel heavy, remember, you are not stuck. You are being positioned. God is weaving threads of destiny together, connecting your life to theirs. The love story He is writing is beautiful beyond words. It is worth the wait. Keep walking in faith, for you are on the right path. So, trust. Trust the journey, trust yourself, and trust the God who has never left your side. I am here, whispering hope into your heart, reminding you that you are not forgotten. Love is coming, and when it arrives, it will feel like home. For now, breathe deeply, stay patient, and know that you are loved, always. The love you are waiting for already exists, and it is moving closer to you with each passing day. Trust that everything is being aligned perfectly, even if you can't see it yet. God works in the unseen, orchestrating miracles beyond human understanding. The pieces of your life are being put into place so that when love arrives, it will feel destined, like it was written in the stars. This person will not just fill a void in your life. They will add to your joy, your purpose, and your faith. The love that God has prepared for you will be a reflection of His grace. It will feel calm, strong, and steady. There will be no room for confusion, only clarity and peace. That kind of love takes time to build, and you are worth every moment of the wait. You may have felt forgotten at times, as though your prayers were unheard. I want to assure you that every word you have spoken to God has been received with love. The silence you feel is not a rejection. It is a preparation. God is not making you wait to test your patience. He is working to give you the very best. You are being guided toward something beautiful. There is beauty in waiting, though it may not always feel that way. Waiting allows you to grow stronger in yourself, to understand your worth, and to stand firm in your faith. When this person comes, you will be ready to love without fear or hesitation. You will know in your heart that this was the love you were meant to find. It will feel like a gift from heaven itself. Think of all the moments you have doubted yourself, wondered if love was for you. Let those thoughts go now. I am here to tell you that love is written into your story. God's plans for you are filled with love, joy, and connection. The empty spaces you feel today are being prepared to overflow with something greater than you could ever imagine. Until then, focus on the love that surrounds you already, the love of friends, family, and above all, God. Allow yourself to see how deeply you are cherished, even now. When your heart is full of gratitude for what is, you make space for what is to come. The love that is coming will not compete with what you have. It will only add to the blessings of your life. When you feel tired of waiting, remember, great things take time. A garden does not bloom overnight. It needs patience, care, and faith that the seeds will grow. You, too, are growing in this season. Every experience is shaping you into the person you are meant to be. When love comes, it will find you ready, strong, and grounded in your purpose. God has not forgotten you, and neither have I. I stand beside you, whispering courage into your heart, lifting you when you feel weak. The love that is coming will be unlike anything you've known before. It will be gentle, but strong. It will honor who you are and celebrate who you are becoming. Trust that you are being led to this moment, step by step. Have faith in your journey. Even when it feels slow, know that it is moving forward. Every day, you are closer to that meeting. Every prayer, every tear, every whispered hope is known by God, and He is responding in His time. You will look back on this season and understand that the wait was necessary. Love is worth waiting for, and yours is on its way. In this time, choose to love yourself. Be kind to your mind, your heart, and your spirit. God wants you to see yourself as He does, worthy, beautiful, and enough just as you are. The love that is meant for you will see all of this too. They will love you for who you are, not for who you pretend to be. So embrace yourself fully and trust in your worth. You are not alone in this. I am here, guiding you, and God's hands are holding you. You are walking a sacred path, even when it feels unclear. Trust in the unseen, for that is where miracles begin. The person you are waiting for is being prepared in the same way you are. When the time comes, you will meet, and you will both know it was meant to be. When you think of love, let it bring hope, not sadness. Let it remind you that God created you for connection, for joy, and for companionship. The ache you feel is a promise. Love is on its way. But first, you must trust that the waiting is part of the plan. Every moment of patience is building something far greater than you can imagine. Close your eyes and picture it. A love that is gentle, kind, and true. A love that fits perfectly into your life because God placed it there. This love will heal wounds you didn't know you carried. It will restore your faith in what is good, and it will remind you why nothing before ever worked. Love that is divinely timed will feel like coming home. So hold on to your faith. When doubt creeps in, when waiting feels too long, remind yourself of this. God's timing is perfect, and He is never late. You are being prepared for something extraordinary. I am here, watching over you, guiding you to that moment. Love is near, and it will be worth every step of this journey. Trust and believe, your time is coming. Even when you feel weary, I ask you to hold on to hope. Every moment you endure in faith is a seed being planted. In time, those seeds will bloom into a love so pure and beautiful that you will forget the pain of waiting. The ache you feel now will turn into gratitude when you see the love God has prepared for you. Trust that it is closer than you think. This love will not come to you in chaos or confusion. It will enter your life gently, like sunlight breaking through clouds. You won't need to question or search for signs. It will be clear, undeniable, and true. God does not send what is uncertain. He sends what is firm, steady, and meant to stay. Prepare your heart to receive something truly divine. Right now, this waiting is molding you in ways you cannot yet see. The struggles, the loneliness, and even the disappointments are shaping your spirit. Each moment is refining you, building within you the strength to love deeply and be loved fully. The person who is coming will honor this strength, for they, too, are being shaped by their own journey. Imagine their heart beating in rhythm with yours, even now, though you are apart. Somewhere, they are walking their own path, trusting in the same divine timing. God is guiding them toward you just as He is guiding you toward them. When you meet, it will feel as if you have known each other forever. This connection is sacred. It was written long before you were born. In this time of preparation, learn to cherish yourself. The love that is coming will only deepen the love you already have within you. God wants you to see the beauty in who you are right now. There is nothing missing, nothing broken. You are whole, loved, and enough. The person He is sending will see this, and they will love you just as you are. The doubts you carry today are fleeting. They will not remain forever. I am here to remind you that your story is unfolding in perfect time. When you look back, you will see how each moment led you to this love. The tears, the waiting, and the questions will all make sense. Every step, no matter how small, is part of God's perfect plan for you. Let your heart rest in this truth. You are not forgotten. Your prayers have been heard, and they are being answered. God's love for you is endless, and He is working for your good. The love you desire is on its way, and when it arrives, it will exceed your hopes. It will feel as though it was created just for you, because it was. Take this time to dream, not with impatience, but with excitement for what is to come. The love that awaits you will be filled with moments of laughter, peace, and joy. This person will bring light to the corners of your soul that you didn't know needed healing. You will feel at home in their presence, and they will feel the same with you. Love is not a destination you must rush toward. It is a journey, one where each step matters. The waiting, the growing, and the trusting are all part of the story. When this love arrives, you will see why it could not have come any sooner. God's timing is not just perfect, it is filled with love and wisdom that goes beyond our understanding. The whispers of doubt that come to you are only distractions. Silence them with faith. Remind yourself that you are worthy of love, of connection, and of joy. Nothing about your journey is a mistake. God has not overlooked you. He is building something beautiful for you. The wait is temporary, but the love that is coming will be eternal. Let yourself believe in the miracle of what is possible. Even now, love is on its way to you. It is being guided by hands far greater than your own, hands hands that know exactly when and where it will arrive. Trust that God is working on your behalf, ensuring that your meeting will happen in the most perfect and unexpected way. When you feel lonely, remember that I am always here. I walk beside you through every step, whispering reminders of God's love and promises. You are never alone, not for a single moment. I see the love waiting for you, and I promise it will be worth every second of this journey. Hold on a little longer. Your time is near. God has not placed this desire for love in your heart without a purpose. It is there because He intends to fulfill it. This waiting is not a test of your strength. It is a preparation for something far greater. Love will come to you at the right moment, and when it does, you will see that every delay was worth it. Trust, for your story is still unfolding. So breathe, dear heart. Trust the process and trust yourself. You are being guided toward the love that God has written for you. I will be here with you through every moment of waiting and every step of faith. Hold on to hope. Your love is closer than you know, and when it arrives, it will be everything you have prayed for and more. The time you've spent waiting is not wasted. Every prayer, every tear, every longing moment has been seen and cherished by God. He is weaving together something far more beautiful than you can imagine. When this love comes into your life, you will understand that it was worth the wait. The emptiness you feel now will be replaced by a fullness that only divine love can bring. I know how deeply your heart longs for connection. The ache you carry is not a burden. It is a sign of your readiness for something real. God knows the desires of your soul because He placed them there. The person who is coming into your life will not only understand your heart, but also honor it. They will love you as you deserve to be loved, fully, completely, and without conditions. As you wait, let your spirit be at peace. Love cannot be rushed, and what is truly meant for you cannot be taken away. When the timing is right, the doors will open effortlessly. This person will not bring confusion or uncertainty. Instead, their presence will calm your storms and fill your life with light. You will know, deep in your soul, that this is the love you prayed for. Even now, God is working behind the scenes to bring this love to you. He is moving people, aligning paths, and creating the perfect moment for your meeting. It will not be by chance, but by divine design. When you see this person, it will feel as though everything in your life has led you to that exact moment, and it will be perfect. Your guardian angel stands beside you, reminding you to keep the faith. Do not give in to despair or impatience. The wait may feel long, but every second brings you closer to the love you seek. The emptiness you feel now is temporary, but the love that is coming will endure. It will heal you, uplift you, and remind you of God's unwavering faithfulness. Do not settle for anything less than what God intends for you. There will be temptations along the way, moments where you feel like giving up or settling for something less than you deserve. But hear me now. The love that is meant for you will not need to be forced. It will fit naturally into your life, bringing you peace and joy beyond measure. When love arrives, it will be gentle yet powerful. It will not demand you to change, but will inspire you to grow. It will celebrate your victories and stand by you in moments of struggle. This person will be a partner, a companion, and a reflection of God's love in your life. Together, you will create something beautiful, something lasting. For now, hold on to hope. Let your days be filled with trust, knowing that God is always working for your good. Use this time to build a life you love, to discover the joy within yourself, and to deepen your connection with God. The love that is coming will add to your life, not complete it, because you are already whole. When loneliness tries to settle in, remember that you are surrounded by love. My presence is constant, and God's love is unshakable. You are never alone, no matter how quiet the world may feel. Hold on to the vision of what is to come, because it is closer than you know. The love you are waiting for is worth the journey. In moments of doubt, look back and see how far you've come. You have grown stronger, wiser, and more resilient. You are being shaped into the person who will recognize and cherish the love that is on its way. This waiting is not punishment, it is preparation. You are walking toward a future filled with joy, love, and blessings beyond your imagination. You may not see the path ahead, but God does. Trust in His timing, for He knows exactly what you need and when you need it. The love that is coming will bring clarity where there was once confusion. It will feel like a missing piece finally falling into place. Everything you've experienced is leading you to this beautiful moment. Let your heart rest in this promise. You are loved, you are seen, and you are never forgotten. The love you are longing for is on its way to you. I am here to remind you that this journey has purpose. Every tear, every prayer, and every moment of waiting has been counted. Soon, you will see why it was all worth it. As you close your eyes tonight, let this message linger in your heart. The person you are waiting for is also waiting for you. Somewhere, they are praying, hoping, and trusting just as you are. When the time is right, you will find each other, and it will feel like home. The love you seek is not far. It is already on its way to you. And when that moment comes, the ache of waiting will fade, replaced by joy so deep that it will leave you speechless. This love will feel familiar, like meeting a soul you have always known. Until then, know this: you are deeply loved, and you are never alone. Hold on to hope, for your story is still unfolding, and the best is yet to come.